Keeper kicks it out. Kevin Ferrer for 3. Nice. That one to go.
Nice extra pass there by FIU.
Doing very well also sa ating PCCL.
That's right.
They eliminated UST. As Bello. A 3-point play in reverse.
For long term as compared to what other nations do.
Keeper in the meantime with that looping 3 from the pass of Ray Parks.
This defender, kahit si Doubted kanina, hindi siya natatakot.
Correct. Sumang, humahanap ng paraan. Sumang uses the glass. That's what he's known for.
Tabla na tayo, boom.
Better than Marielle herself. So it is a pleasure to have her again. The coverage team as Roy Sumang finds a way to tie the ball game again at 34. That was our first lead of the game, by the way, via the free throws of Marcus Doughton, and now we're tied once again as Doughton gives us another 2-point lead, this time on a turnaround. Each shifting back to Singapore. Doughton attracting 4 players. Lumabas pa! But Bello is there to clean it up. Doughton loses the ball, taps it right back to Parks. Bello, nagmamadali. Bello giving a good account of himself here. We don't know because of the camera work right now.
Sigurado ang kapi niya tumira doon. And nice fast break transition there. This time, that's Garbo Lanete with a nice finish.
Doughton secures the rebound, forward pass, the lead. Tapik ni Lanete, dire-diretso.
Nice look ahead pass there by Marcus.
That finish was Ganuelas. Sparks again. Ganuelas again! This time! The bang in the bucket.
What a tough shot there, falling down. Pero yung hard work paying off, and he's
enough time.
Yung competition na talaga.
Parks for 3. Off the glass. We'll take it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Ganuelas goes right. Ganuelas sets up.
That's for
Kevin Ferrer for 3.
Back-to-back threes.
You know he loves the corners,
yes,
DJ.
He does. He situates himself there in transition. Pilipinas with the last possession here.
7 seconds remaining in the third. It is Ravenna going one-on-one, faking everybody with a pass. The show and go
for 3-point shots, because that's the style of play of most of our players. They're really good slashers. They don't have a dominant sure ball 3-point shooter, di ba? At like yung Gilas Philippines na nakakapag-help defense sa loob.
Nahanap ng puto si Kevin Ferrer.
The length of Kevin Ferrer right there. See
6'4", 72-65. Oh, nice hands by Keeper. Humahabol si O. Keeper flying by. Umupo ba sa ere? And this time he did not fake anymore.
Tinuloy-tuloy na niya.
Oh, dinire-dire Team Singapore. Balik sa 6.
Possession game.
Oh, nice.
Play. Nice reversal of that post-up play. In the front, itong Sanuelas.
Pick and roll. A fake ni Ravenna. Ravenna out to Ferrer from the corner 3. Gets it to go.
That's big. That's a big shot. Added breathing room for the Philippines. 9 points. And again, the payoff pitch.
Gets through. Reed Foley. Here comes Akers. He scores the game's first run. Ball 4, runners now at the corners, and Belmont is on the board. Pitch from Barker, hit in the air, left center field. Charging hard is Nate Morehouse. Diving, not able to get it. It's a base hit. Turner trots in with a 3rd run. Mitchell goes to 3rd, and it's an RBI single for Mapeh. Nyquist out of the bullpen, checks the runner 3rd, pitching from the stretch. The first pitch to Diamond, hit in the air, down the left field line, giving chases Morehouse. And the shortstop Johnson, it falls in fair territory. Beatty trots in with a 5th run. It's an RBI single by Alec Diamond. The 0-1, slapped through the left side, and the drawn in infield, a base hit, and it's 7. Bases loaded, nobody out. Top of the 5th. The payoff pitch from Buckaloo. Swung on, grounded left side. Breen goes the short way, and they turn 2. Mitchell's throw dug out by Judah Akers, and how about that? 2 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, and 3 in the 4th. Has been the undoing. Look at him make the catch on the line drive off the bat of Richie. So the right-handed hitting C.J. Reed steps to the plate. First pitch swinging, fair down the left field line. Here comes Gaines around 3rd. He'll score. Workman heading to 3rd. He'll stop there. It's an RBI double for C.J. Reed, and the lead cut to 8-2. The big run standing at 2nd for Belmont. First pitch swinging, hit in the line to C.J. Reed and over his head in right field. Around to score is Turner. Beatty on his horse to second and stand there. It's an RBI double for Matt Beatty and a 9-3 lead for the Bruins. The 2-1 pitch grounded through the right side. Reed up and throwing, but here comes Craig. The stolen base indeed turns into a run, and now Mitchell's in a rundown. Nice job by the Bears to take care of Mitchell, but not before another run is at it. Turned this game in a hurry. The 2-2 hit in the air center field. Dylan Craig in his tracks makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
First pitch towards the bunt, good one to the third baseman. Yesky, she's got it, throws to first. High throw, Surratt pulls it down and tags her out. Swung on, hit in the air to left field, and a drop in for a base hit. First hit of the night for the Gamecocks. And the Gamecocks have something going here in the third. First and second with nobody out. Put that in the record books, the first hit by a Gamecock in the new stadium. Swung on, little looper into left field, and a drop in for a base hit, a run will score. Gamecocks lead 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air to left center field. Center fielder McClenny coming over to make the grab. Runner from third will try to tag up and score. Here comes the throw play at the plate, not in time. Gamecocks lead 2-0. 2-1 pitch to Hunt. Swung on, hit high and deep to left center field. Look out, it is gone. That was a no-doubter over the left center wall as he hits her 8th home run of the year. Royals. Swung on, hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder Page going back to the wall. She will touch them all, and we're tied. 1-0 swung on, line drive, hit high and deep down the left field line. It's gone. 0-1, swung on, grounder right side. Hathor on the second base, and Smothers it. Throws from the knees to first. Not in time. Run will score, and it's 4-2 Alabama. Payoff pitch on the way. Swing! That's strike three. Simpson tied. Payoff pitch, swung on, hit high and deep down the left center field. Look out, it is gone! The payoff pitch on the way. Swung on, hit in the air to center field. That'll drop in, it'll find the gap with the extra bases. Page around first, don't judge for second, ahead of the throw. It's a double, and the Gamecocks have the tying run in scoring position. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right center field. That's going to find the gap. Run will score. We're tied at 4. Third around first, he'll jug into second with an RBI double, and the Gamecocks once again have come off the deck and tied things up. He has his time, brings it home. Swing, and that's strike three. 3-1 offering, swung on in the air to center field, diving attempt won't be made. 2 runs will score. Racing around second, chugging for third is McClenny. Here comes the throw, not in time. Hawkins waits at the plate, here's the pitch. Swung on, Tapper to the circle, Surrey's got it, flips to first, ball game over. Alabama spoils some breaking in festivities at the new stadium. They knock off the Gamecocks here in game 1. The final score.
Saiu Júlio César, grande defesa e gol! O Júlio César operou o primeiro milagre, defendendo com o bico da chuteira. A bola sobrou para o Rubem. Olha lá, enfiada de bola, o Júlio César faz o milagre, ele defende com o pé direito, depois sobrou para o Rubem, ele sabe tudo. Bateu seco pelo meio, Casagrande, com quem entende do ofício menor, defende o Júlio, e depois ele bate seco entre o Dante e o Adriano. Esse Wilson, que é muito bom jogador, o Walcott, a defesa do Júlio César, o Engurley não deu para o Davi, não deu para o Dante, 1 para a Inglaterra e 0 para o Brasil. É um jogo lá e cá, pronto, sair o gol seria justo, né, Casa? Justo, a Inglaterra está fazendo uma boa partida, o Brasil também. Aí sai jogando a Inglaterra. O Brasil roubou a chance para o Fred, bate pro gol. Fred tá na esquerda, bateu. Gol! Número 19 na primeira bola dele, o artilheiro está abençoado. recebeu de pé direito, puxou para o esquerdo, disparou a bomba e saiu para o abraço. A vibração do Filipão. Olha o cruzamento. Dante faz bem o corte. Aí Arouca tocou atrás, tocou com perigo. Gol! Na Inglaterra, lâmpada número 18. O Arouca jogou errado. No que a bola chegou, ele quis jogar curto, complicou a jogada do Walcott. Aí o Arouca, quando tocou para trás, tocou errado. A bola ficou pro Lampard. A jogada do Walcott, ele vem, faz o corte pro Dante. O Arouca quis tocar o Paulinho. Apareceu o N. Rooney e deu um tapa com a categoria na bola do Lampard, que nem Júlio César, nem ninguém poderia chegar nessa bola de chapa de pé, Casamento. Um tapa de muita categoria do Lampard. Ali a jogada certa é dar um chute pra frente do Arouca, que estava de costa no campo, ele não sabe o que está acontecendo.
Now about women's high jump finals. For distance 2,000 meters, still leading Agus Prayogo from Indonesia with a time 5. Completed by Mr. Retired Brigadier General Police. Please raise for national anthem of Philippines of the winners. Thank you for your great attention. Congratulations to all of the winners. Thank you for your great attention.
Begovic. The lead 20 metres 40 at the moment to Ralph Bartels of Germany, the defending champion. Well, Begovic 20 metres and 47 this year, personal best. Probably the favourite, Miknovic.
This, I think, will be an early lead for the Croatian. It is indeed 20 metres and 56, and it's a personal best. Well, here is the Olympic champion, Tomasz Majewski of Poland, one of the real giants of shot putting, out towards 21 metres. Season's best at 21.25, close to 22 at his best. That was last year. I think he will have taken the lead. Didn't quite get it, but it is going to be good enough. 20 metres and 66 for the Olympic champion. Well, here is the favourite, Miknovic. Over 22 metres this summer, 22 metres and 9 centimetres. He's going to be very much the man to beat. And there we go, over 21 metres. His first round, a modest 20 metres and 49. He has served a drugs ban after the 2001 World Championships. He was reinstated 22 days before the Paris World Championships and promptly won it. He's in the lead here though, 21.01. Well, here is Majewski now, his second round attempt. Can he respond to Miknovic? 21.01 is the target. It's going to be close. Majewski has an amazing record of having improved every year between 2001 and 2009. That is quite phenomenal. I'm not sure if any athlete has done that right the way through his 20s. 20 metres and 83, still in second place. Mikhail Marsko now in trouble, as you can see, 2 fouls. He has one more attempt to get into the top 8. Looking at 20 metres, which would be a season's best. Alright, Dwayne Chambers won't be going to 2012, having served a drugs ban. Using a rotational technique. That is very, very disappointing. Pulling the Blackpool tab for obvious reasons. He's tall and he comes from Blackpool. But for Marsko, that is a very disappointing attempt in this final. 18 metres and 19, way down on his best. So Majewski once again trying to respond to Miknovic's lead of 21.01, 20.87 for Miknovic, and that's, well, it's going to be very, very close. Miknovic has got 21.01, then 20.87 in the third round. Majewski 20.83, then 20.78. This turning into a real battle. Vladkovic still in third place. Oh, 1 centimetres in 21. 2 more throws for both of them. Cupal into round 5. This is Maris Atans of Latvia. He's had a big year this year, out to 21 metres and 63. Since we last saw his shot, nothing much has changed. Andrei Miknovic of Belarus still leads 21.01. Majewski still chasing him 21 metres. Vladkovic in third place, but I think Atans has gone into a medal position. He's looking, yes he has, 20 metres and 72 for the big Latvian. Well, here is the defending champion, Ralph Bartels of Germany. Out of the medals at the moment, but just 1 place. 20.72 is the mark for bronze, 21 metres and 21.01 for silver or gold, and it's close. Out towards the 21 metre line. I think he's assured of a medal, but which colour is it going to be? Very low, very powerful across the circle. Keeps all his weight behind the shot, pushes right through it. Could he upset the top 2? He's been there for a long, long time.
field goal from Indonesia with the time 11 minutes 49 seconds.
Agus Hoirbo dari Indonesia, sementara masih memimpin dengan catatan waktu
'em. Go to their blocks, and this lineup once again. It's a cool evening. The heat really has gone as the sun's gone down. Much cooler, but at least it's not raining as it did for the men's final last night. Gardner in 2, Anderson in 3, Fraser Price, the Olympic champion in 4, Jetta, the world champion, reigning still in 5, Ahure in 6, Okagbare 7 in the green, third from left, Stewart in 8, Freeman in lane 9. Great start from Fraser Price there, and she's leading already. Going well too, Gardner on the far side. Fraser Price is going to win this one, and by a big margin. This is Boltesque, and close to second place now. Hooray gets it, and I think Jetta might have taken the bronze, but Shelley and Fraser Price 10.72. Oh my word, that is quick. It's only 200
final have already won medals at these championships. Shelley Ann Fraser Price up against not 1, not 2, but 3 Americans. Expect Fraser Price to fly out of the blocks and maybe open up a metre or so in Felix, and she's done just that. In fact, it's more like 2 metres, and Felix has come to a halt. Felix has stopped, she's crashed to the track, and it's Fraser Price who goes into the straight, away and clear. Ahure's coming through. Okagbare, look at the way she's finishing, but nobody is going to beat Fraser Price. Double gold. Ahure, her second silver. Okagbare, her second medal. The
as they go to the line. The men's 1500 metres final promises so much. 3 Kenyans in this field, the same 3 Kenyans as in the Olympic final last year, but they were 7th, 11th and 12th last year. Kiprop was last in that Olympic final, carrying a hamstring injury. No Leo Manzano, the Olympic silver medalist. He was 8th in the first and slowest semi-final. No Nick Willis, no Lopez Lomon, no Igida, the Olympic bronze medalist. But it is still a packed field. And if the Kenyans run smartly here, Martin, well, they should certainly get amongst the medals and probably have a champion from Kiprop, who is the outstanding favourite.
Well, it's also great to see a Brit in the final here, of course, at Moscow, 33 years on. Back in 1980, the Olympic final, we had 3. We had 1 who won it. It may be a bit too much to burden history on the shoulders of Chris O'Hare. Sebastian Coe, the champion here at the Olympic Games. But he's done so well to get to this final, and O'Hare must just go in here and think anything he does really is a bonus.
Well, it's a reasonable pace, this first 400, but it's not quick. They go through there in 59.68. It's certainly not going to be a championship record. That belongs to El Garous from 1999 when he had a teammate pacing for him. It was, in a way, disgraceful. Kaush totally committed himself and sacrificed himself for his compatriot, who went on to run 3:27, one of the quickest times ever. But now, as they come round the top bend, having gone through 400 metres in very, very slow pace, it is it's Chet Saber out in front from Kiprop, the European champion on the inside, looking comfortable at the moment. Ingebrigtsen on the shoulder of Kiprop, and also there is Carvalho of France, all shadowing Kiprop here as Centrowitz now moves through with 2 laps to go.
Well, they've simply let Chet Saber go, and it's almost like he didn't want to be out in front for too long. He's a slightly reluctant leader. Chet Saber, we understand, has been battling a bit with a cold and sore throat over the course of the last 2 days. But there doesn't appear to be anything wrong with the way he's running here. 800 metres, almost 2 minutes.
Very slow indeed. The closing speed's going to be impressive. Remember the last 800 2 years ago in Daegu, taking 1:49, with Kiprop striding out with those long legs of his. He dwarfs almost everybody else in this field, striding out quite comfortably to victory 2 years ago. And if it hadn't been for the hamstring injury last year, who knows, he might have won the Olympic Games. But as they come into the straight, it's still Chet Saber leading, and nobody doing anything to upset Kiprop here. And I think they should. The same plan that has worked for other runners, Mo Farah amongst them, at these championships, where really the rest of the field have allowed the favourite to have things very much his own way. Chet Saber from Kiprop, Centrowitz in 3rd place, shadowing the defending champion. Also there, looking good, is the only Ethiopian in this final, Gebremedin, 1200 metres in 2:56. That was only a 57.17. It wasn't quick.
Well, look at that. You've got Chet Saber is kicking on, but Kiprop is just lurking and waiting to kick.
200 metres to run. It's extraordinarily slow. Nobody's really kicked in hard yet. It's going to be a 200-metre sprint, this one. 150 to go. Chet Saber from the reigning champion Kiprop, coming wide. Kiplagat. Centrowitz is boxed a little bit at the moment. Also coming through there on the inside and looking strong is the Australian. But is he going to... It's the South African rather. But look at this. Kiprop bursting to victory very comfortably indeed. And can you believe Kanye takes the bronze medal? Centrowitz the silver. Well, what a bizarre race that was.
Men's 5,000 metre final. So here we go again. 12.5 laps. Mo Farah with increasing expectation on his shoulders. Every championship that he wins, every gold medal he collects, it just heaps more pressure on the next one. Doesn't make it any easier. You start every race like everybody else at the start line. And Bren, my old coach, used to say nobody gives you a head start because of your reputation.
That's exactly right. But Bernard Lagat, the wise old man, the 38-year-old, 36 seconds for the first 200 metres. He darted to the front, and he's only there for one reason, and that's to slow it down. And he's effectively done that in the first 200 metres, but that's not going to last very long. Galen Rook in third place there, and Mo just on Galen's shoulder. And this is, for the moment, feeling like a training run. The pace of it is probably slower than they do on a training run. But Isaiah Koech, the 19-year-old Kenyan, Longasiwa, the more experienced athlete, Olympic medalist, both of them now drift to the front, one lap behind them, 71 seconds, and that's a little thank you from Mo. Thank you very much. That was slow. You know, when you're in a race, you've got the confidence that speed gives you, Steve. You know, to run the time you ran, faster than you ran, for 1,500 metres, and you're a 5,000 and 10,000 metre runner. The confidence that comes from that is absolutely enormous. We were staggered at how fast he ran, and a 50-point time, as his wife takes, she mustn't be confident in the BBC's coverage. She's trying to do it herself, I think, but record it back home and you'll be able to watch it. But now the race is beginning to start.
Yeah, just be keeping an eye on this. That's Koech at the front, and he wouldn't have minded when he first drifted to the front. Then he was joined by Longasiwa. Soy stayed back, and Mo at the moment is holding back. And this is interesting. We weren't expecting them to go hard from the start. It was a slow first lap. Koech is a brilliant athlete, brilliant young athlete, as I had said. So leading them out. Longasiwa's latched on the back of him, and then slowly but surely the others are starting to close up and to give chase. Galen Rutt there just behind Lagat, and then Mo Farah much further back. And look at Gebrhiwet, he's thinking, well, come on, you should be catching up, but I've been told to stay behind you. I've been told to stay behind Mo Farah. I've been told to hang on to Mo Farah. And Farah just being patient, and why not? I mean, although Koech went off there at the front, you know, that's a long run from home, and I don't think there was any sense. What we might be seeing here, Brendan, is more of a surgy sort of race, which is another way of tiring people out.
It is a way of tiring people out. Mo Farah with the confidence just to sit in the third group. A 61-second lap there, the second one. But unless you keep them going, unless you pile them on top of one another, a 61-second lap's doing more damage to you if you're just going to slow down after it, because then the other guys have gauged their pace. They haven't bothered with the 61-second lap, and they've just drifted off the back of it. Alamaru, he's another danger. I think Longasiwa is going to be a danger. The young Ethiopian Edris is in there too, and it's good to see an Australian athlete in that field. 65 there, so the 61's ineffective. They've started jogging, and once again Mo's done nothing at all, and the gaps have closed for him. So 1,000 metres behind us, 4,000 metres now, and the race hasn't even started. And to be honest with you, that's when confidence is important. Some athletes get nervous when they're not running as fast as they want to be, as they expect to be, and they talk about team races and they talk about tactics, and at the end of the day, there's a little bit of thing in athletics for me. There's safety in numbers. You've got to be brave to go out on your own. None of them have decided they're going to try it. None of them are confident enough to try and run away from Mo Farah. 9 laps to go.
Yes, that confidence that Mo showed in his own ability as Soy comes around the outside this time, and this certainly seems like it might be a bit of a tactic here, this idea to go slow, go fast, go slow, go fast. But as Brendan said, you really have got to sustain it for more than one lap, because a little nudge on the shoulder there, and as Edris comes through, as if to say, right, this one's for real, guys. I did mention, Brendan, at the start of the programme, you know, Edris has the same manager as Soy and Longasiwa. Everyone assumes it's always Kenya versus Ethiopia. Well, when you're on the circuit, it's not like that at all. And Edris just drifted to the front there, but nothing really happening. This is all just feeling each other out. It's like boxers dancing around each other in the early rounds, just slinging the odd punch, but not really going for it.
The only tactic that's emerged to me in this event is that Gebrhiwet has decided that he's going to follow Mo Farah every step of the way. So Gebrhiwet in the green vest of Ethiopia. Mo's moved up to third from the back, fifth from the back. He's moved up to fourth from the back. Mo's beginning to get moving on the outside, and Gebrhiwet's beginning to get moving on the outside. And Edris, his teammate, the young Ethiopian, not doing anything special at all. And the more the laps tick down, the more the pace stays slow. And Mo Farah now at the front, but he's not there for a reason other than to control the race and to keep it slow. 68 seconds, 2,000 metres gone. It's a 3,000 metre race.
And he likes to do this, doesn't it? This is familiar. He goes to the front in the early stages just to almost remind everybody he's there. They've had a few little exchanges in the first few laps. He just comes and says, here I am, guys. The race hasn't started yet. I'm just going to slow it down a little bit if you let me. They're letting him do exactly that. Gallant on the outside, Koech. And this is when you get to the stature of somebody like Mo Farah, when you have other people worried about you, scared about what you can do, when you are the big name, when you're the Usain Bolt of your event, people allow you to do things they shouldn't allow you to do, and that's what they're doing here. They're letting him go to the front, slow it down.
But to stop him doing that, you need an awful lot of confidence in your own ability, and you need to measure your confidence against his confidence. But you know, it is tea time in England. He did tell us to sit back and relax, chill out, have a cup of tea. That was his message to people watching this event. Well, they're probably having a cup of tea, and the news is this race is going Mo Farah's way. The slower in the earlier stages, the better for Mo, even though in my mind, if they made it really quick, it wouldn't trouble him too much. But 2,400 metres completed, a 69-second lap, so Mo's intention is pretty clear, and it was just to keep it slow, keep it steady, and let them worry about him.
Don't be surprised if Koech is the first to break. He's been near the front. You can see there's probably a game plan hatching in his mind, which is about 5 laps out, 4 laps out. He's looking at the scoreboard. It says 6 laps to go. Mo Farah on his inside. Soit just tucked on the inside as well. Edris is there. Longasiwa a little bit behind him. Lagat lurking now, and the two better Ethiopians just very close as well. Alamaru and Gebriiwet. But there's a big. Well, of course there's a big pack because it's been so slow. Nobody tailed off at this point. And not long now, Brendan, there'll only be 2,000 metres to go.
This is brilliant for Mo Farah. Less than 6 laps ago for Mo Farah. And they've been running at 14 minutes and 10 pace. And I promise you, that is a lot slower than they run in training. And there he says, there you are. You can take it on if you want to. That's Koech of Kenya. The Australian running well alongside him, but you've got to be running well at this point.
So Koech just stretching it a little bit. Gallant of South Africa on Farah's shoulder. Lagat realising that this might be it. 5 laps to go. Is this a bit of an attempt to wind things up from Koech? His head goes down a little bit, and if you are going to go, you've got to go hard. It can't be half-hearted. You cannot play at this. You've got to put your foot down. Trust in your fitness. Trust in your ability. Trust in your strength. So Koech starts to put his foot down. Everybody behind is realising. Edris moves out very quickly to follow in behind him. Mo Farah right there, of course. Soy moving up. Longasiwa on the inside. So the Kenyans to the fore. Lagat now moving up for the USA. The other Ethiopian's been a little slower to respond. Let's see what this lap is. Well, that was a 62, but it really started it's been only about 300 metres of foot down.
I think that's right. And I think this is now an effort, because when it comes to 5 laps to go, if you're thinking about making a committed effort yourself, you can't go all the way, but you can go from 5 laps out. This is a distance where these men train 2,000 metre repetitions on the track. They know exactly what kind of pace to run at. He's trying to make a move. Here comes Galen Rupp on the outside, and as soon as Mo saw Galen, he decided that was time. 4 laps to go. This is where you can make brave energy and make brave efforts. Save your energy. Just settle down. Don't do too much yet. And it's about confidence. It's about not getting tripped, and there's a little bit of an incident there. We don't want any of that. We want a true run last couple of laps. It's going to be a fast last mile here, and Mo is absolutely in the right place.
And the next bit they'll want to try and do, if they can, is to rough him up a little bit, to try and get ahead of him, and that's what Alamaru did. But the others are sitting where they normally do, so he's very, very close to Mo Farah, and Mo's realising he's just got to be aware here and just keep himself on the outside. Galen Rupp, his partner's on the inside. It's not perhaps the best place to be at this point. Koech is already looking a bit tired. Alamaru relaxed. Gebriiwet tucked in the pack, about 4 places behind Mo Farah, but Mo's got himself out here, and they know what he's going to try and do. When they get into the last 1,000 metres, Mo Farah will want to try and get to the front. You've all seen it yourselves. We've seen it. We know it. They know it too.
And Gebriiwet knows it extremely well. He's following him beautifully. Mo Farah is in the right place. Less than 3 laps to go. Nothing's happened in this race at all. And now it begins to mount. The pace begins to pick up. 62 seconds for that last lap. And I'm getting more confident. There's some good talent around Mo Farah. There's some good sprinters amongst this lot. But confidence and the speed we've seen from Mo Farah. Bernard Lagat, the only man in this field who's ever run faster 1,500 metres than Mo Farah. But he hasn't done it for a long, long time. Done it so recently. There he is now, and it looks down the finishing straight.
Less than 1,000 metres to go. Alan Maru leading, but he's only there because he wants to try and stop Mo Farah getting to the front. You can see what his tactic is. He's slowing it there. And look at this. As soon as Farah tries, he's going to try and hold him off. He tried to do this in Birmingham. Then we've got Soy in there behind. And look at Gebrhiwet. He's going to try and help his mate. Mo tries again. And Alan Maru holds him off again. Now Gebrhiwet's right on his shoulder. Longasiwa's in there. Soy's just been blocked off a little bit. Behind Edris, the other Ethiopian. He's 5 metres behind Mo Farah. And the race is really on now.
This is an 800-metre race. And the thing about 800-metre races, you've got to choose your position, you've got to follow your tactics, and there goes Mo Farah. That's his first effort, and it's going to have to be enough. Now he's in the pole position. Now with 600 metres to go, this is where he likes to be, and his tactics from here are simply to hold off any attacks. Keep it steady, keep a few bursts of speed available to you. Allow yourself to have the opportunity to sprint when you're challenged. And he's only got one tactic now, he's got to hold them up at every opportunity.
Farah leading. Alan Maru is there. Longasiwa is there. Coet's coming round the outside, goes past Soy. He won't be happy about that. Lagat is still there, the American. And Gebrhiwet in there. Coet's now on the shoulder of Farah.
Well, the double Olympic champion is on his way to glory if he can just hold himself in the right place. Hold him off, Mo Farah. You've got to keep battling. You've got to respond at every time made, but you don't use it all in the back straight. Save some of it for the bend. Save some of it for the finishing straight itself. Mo's controlling this. He's not absolutely flat out yet. He's running and relaxing, coasting. He looks magnificent. He's got this chance.
Mo Farah with Coach on his shoulder. Longasiwa is there. Lagat within striking distance. Have any of them got the ammunition? Have any of them got the speed? Does anyone have the acceleration? Mo Farah working hard. He hasn't got this one yet. He's got to battle for this. He's sprinting for gold. He's running for greatness. Mo Farah is going to get there again. Farah wins it.
Through the 5,000 meters, the last event run on the track. San Diego State out front with 44. Nevada in second with 25 and a half, and then Academy of Art has 10, and CMS with 9 is fourth. 5:39 for the first 1,600 meters. 5:39 for Dane. UC Santa Barbara, Lacey Surratt of Irvine, Alyssa Sealaris of Whittier, Emily Kirsten of Sacramento State, Jessica McCloskey from UC San Diego, and Nikki Udman for San Diego State. 66 Novak in second, Ariane Hogan in third, Mapeh and Senior for UC Irvine rounds out the top four. 19 to go, here to 10,000. Awards area. assistant coach from Academy of Art to the awards area state. We need to have your input. Coming more to it, please.
Let's go, Shaw! You're doing great!
Senior was our second place finisher at 14:32.77. And congratulate our 2013 Cal Nevada champion. This is Rayford Dannenauer, senior from Fairlawn Mid Scripps, the number 2 ranked man in the country at the Division III level, 14:30.8. Rayford Dannenauer, Daniel Mitchell, Ryan Guiharo, congratulations, men.
Let's go, Shaw!
When we talk about the men's show competition, ought to be a good flight trainer number 3, Zach Legal. final time, Jennifer Mallon, junior for Cal Baptist. Into the final 100 meters, Mallon wearing hip number 16. Looks like she'll be the winner here in the 10:37. And Sarah Schreck for UC Santa Barbara will be our next finisher at 4th for the Gauchos. And she'll be under 37 minutes as well. And Schreck right on 36.50. Rounds out the top 4. Here comes Carlotta Pham, senior from UC Irvine, and she'll be on 5th place.
The story told who you were before the rush out kept sail there to seize the world with your wrong to rise. So you made mistakes, I was right away, it's a fly away, I want tonight. world is drawn out in crayon. All the lives we come across, we shine a light to see our own.
Smash yang dilakukan oleh Crescenda. 18-14. Harus dikunci mata 14 ini. Tersasar keluar. Cross court yang baik namun sedikit tersasar. 15-18. Cukup menarik aksi bergu wanita ini. Gracia Poli. Sudah beberapa kali Gracia melakukan servis sedemikian. Keuntungan kepada pasangan negara 19-15. Semakin hampir untuk emas. Dua mata lagi. Vivian Hu. Kesilapan Vivian. 16-19. Sayang. Crescenda akan melakukan servis. Ayuh Malaysia. Teruskan kemarahan untuk emas. Kerana saya tidak berani mengatakan emas selagi perlawanan ini belum tamat. Cukup mendebarkan. Servis emas untuk negara. Sayang. 17-20. Lihat bagaimana smash tajam dilakukan oleh Crescenda. Tahniah kepada Vivian Ho dan Wiwun. Itu dia
Remember grows me shining light to see how. Remember back.
အောက်ကျော်ချင်းဒါမှမဟုတ်စူပါတာကရောအားကစားနည်းဟာအရှိတောင်အာရှသားတို့ရဲ့ရိုးရာကစားနည်းတစ်ရပ်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်။မြန်မာကာလမှာတော့နိုင်ငံတကာတွေပြည့်နှက်ထိုးဖောက်နိုင်ခဲ့တဲ့ကစားနည်းတစ်ခုပါ။အောက်ကျော်ချင်းအားကစားနည်းကိုအာရှအားကစားပြိုင်ပွဲမှာလည်းထည့်သွင်းကျင်းပလျက်ရှိပါတယ်။စီးကိန်းမှာကျင်းပနေတဲ့တိုက်ကျော်ချင်းပြိုင်ပွဲမှာ event 5 မျိုးနဲ့ရှင်ပြိုင်မှာဖြစ်ပြီးစုစုပေါင်းအမျိုးသားမျိုးသမီး event 10 မျိုးဖြစ်ပါတယ်။မြန်မာပိုက်ကျော်ချင်းအားကစားသမားများအနေနဲ့လည်းစီးကိန်းမှာကစားမယ့်ပြိုင်ပွဲများအတွက်ဥပဒေချာအချိန်ယူပြင်ဆင်ထားခဲ့တယ်လို့ဆိုပါတယ်။နှစ်ယောက်တည်းအမျိုးသမီးပွဲစဉ်မှာကစားမယ့်မြန်မာလက်ရွေးစင်တူကတော့အခုလိုပြောပြသွားပါတယ်။တိကျတဲ့စီမင်းသမတ်မှုများနဲ့တိုက်ကျော်ချင်းအားကစားနည်းကို1969ခုနှစ်အရှိတောင်အာရှကျွန်းဆွယ်အားကစားပြိုင်ပွဲမှာအားကစားနည်းတစ်ရပ်အဖြစ်စတင်ထည့်သွင်းကျင်းပခဲ့ပါတယ်။အဲဒီနောက်မှာတော့တိုက်ကျော်ချင်းအားကစားနည်းဟာစီးကိန်းပြိုင်ပွဲရဲ့အဓိကအားကစားနည်းတစ်ရပ်ဖြစ်လာပါတယ်။
Remember back to where the story told who you were before the rush out carousel there to seize the world with your wrong to rise. So you made mistakes, I was right away. It's